Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today we're doing our tier list video for the season, just because I feel like it's about that time. We only got a couple days left in the season, and all the balance patches that have come out, all the characters that have dropped, so I feel like it's about time we do our things. Now, we do it in specific order. We'll be going assaults, then strikes, then I might as well go look at the thing. Assaults, then strikes, then rapids, then techs, then supports. So if you want to jump to a specific part, I will have them timestamp down below, and the back end of this video will be me rearranging them exactly in their tiers to who is the strongest and who is the weakest within that tier. So let's start off with Assault Deku per usual. The only thing I say about him is literally just give him a second whip at like level 4 or level 7. If you're going to do level 4, his whip distance is about this, which I think is like disgusting now I'm thinking about it. But what I would do is, if you're going to give it to my level 4, make it to here, at level 7 there, and then level 9 is max. If you're going to do level 7, you can keep the distance and just give them 2. It's up to you, dear Biking. But that's all I would do for that character. So, most of these guys, I won't do an explanation like that in the practice range. I just know some of you guys in the last one wanted some gameplay to look at eventually. So, that for those characters that I need to explain, I can explain on the fly. This is our tiering system, by the way. These are just like the problem characters, so don't worry about that too much. But I think right now, Yellow Deku is a solid A tier character because of how many characters kind of fly right now and how many characters have like all these like stay in the air mechanics. I think his stonks go up every time that happens just because he's a beamer type character. But I could also see especially put a B tier because he's just kind of mid. He's low-key just a mid character that's kind of a skill diff character, and I think I will put him B because I think he's low-key B. But you know who isn't? Assault Ochako. She is a A tier character in my mind. I don't feel like I need to explain. Like, most of this stuff is borderline. It will be the exact same as the last tier list video, except the meta has conformed some of these characters to be worse or better. But for the most part, most things are the same. So she's an A tier character. Yellow Kirishima, I called him one of the worst characters in the game. I retract that. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. Is he on the same level? Actually, wait. We might do this. I feel like, yeah. I think this is accurate. Because I think he's B. I think he's just a B tier character. Maybe even C. You can leave Deku here. But I feel like Ochako might be either S or A. I think she's still really good with her damage. Honestly, yeah. I think she is S. But he feels pretty good. I went and played him on a separate accounts, got him all the way up to Ace, and I was definitely wrong about him. I was definitely wrong. I don't think he's the same level as Deku, just because Deku has more versatility in what he can do and how he can play compared to Kirishima, who's kind of like one forward, like a one note straightforward type character. So I think C tier is probably best for him. But last time I had him in, but C tier feels kind of, because he's just mid. Deku's a little better than mid. So I think, yeah. I think we go with this. Kendo, I think it's the same tier as Kirishima. She's also kind of just mid. She has her strong suits, but aside from that, kind of mid. I think in team play, her value goes up, but that's team play. We're not going to talk about team play. We're just talking about standard rank tier. Assault All Might just got buffed, actually. And honestly, not the exact buff I wanted, but it's fine. It's a not bad buff. Like, if we're being real, right? If you build a, why do I have what? Wait, why do I have my Deku tunings on? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Anyway, practice range moment. If I hit you with 2 alphas, that's 168, and then into the beta. And then if I'm not bad and I hit both alphas, you kind of just die. Now, I think there's a way to put the bots to like where they try and recover. Let's see. Movement, it's evasive. Yeah. So they'll try and roll. I think that's what I want, right? Yeah. So let's turn this back to normal. Boom, boom. Okay, because I think if you were to try and like roll or do anything or recover, it would let you. as an evasive. I don't know. This thing doesn't have recover. So maybe move and attack would be better at that point. Move and attack, maybe. So let's reset the positions here. Let's give him back his shield. And then, so let's say I was fighting a Bluku or something. Like, that's good damage, no, guys? I don't know. I think he's in a good spot. Like, I think if you literally just nerf any of these prom children characters, this character easily can move up a couple tiers. But for now, I think he's also just kind of mid at a solid B. Right before the buffs, though, he was C. Definitely, he was like C or D. But right now, I think he's B. Honestly, same with Mountain Lady. I think Mountain Lady is kind of slept on. I've been playing her secretly, off cam, off stream, and I think she's kind of good. I kind of like her. She definitely is a skill check character, and I feel like a lot of you guys might not agree with me on some of these takes, just because I feel like they're skill check characters, and when you hit those skill checks, they're absolutely insane. And she's one of those characters. Like, she has her stun, she has like a lot of good stuff in her kit, surprisingly. And I called her one of the worst. I think in my first ever tier list, I called her the worst character in the game. But she has gotten a lot of buffs since then, so let's not get into it. So she has gotten a lot of buffs. You can cast this in the air. You get this off rip. You can, like, it's a lot better than before. But like, she has a lot of cool combos. I can't lie. A lot of cool combos that I was not aware of beforehand. And honestly, now that I know them, they're kind of cool. Like, this character's kind of cool. If you haven't played her, I do kind of recommend playing her, because I feel like it can definitely help you get better. Just playing a character that isn't like considered just straight S tier, just because it allows you to like low-key try and get better. You know, skill check characters I think are always great for a community that needs to get better. And if I'm being real, my hero ultra mode community, you guys need to get better. You guys are all just like meta top tier slaves, and even when you're meta top tier slaving, you kind of somehow still suck on those characters, which is kind of crazy to me. But you've already been over that in the rant video. So Mount Lady, B tier. I think this character is slept on right now because of how many other characters in this meta right now can kind of just poopy on him. But I think he's really good. I think he has some good damage. He has good stuns. Like, this move is still really good. The only issue is Nagant, Tech Might, Armored, not Armored, well, Armored All Might is Tech Might, Rapid Might, there we go. All these characters can kind of just like punish you for this move, which is kind of why you want to run crit perm on him. So that way you can actually like not cook yourself. Like, I still think he's good. I still think he's very good. But that's just my take. That is my take on this character. So for that, I think he's A tier. Honestly, there's arguments to be made for him to be S tier. And honestly, I think I will put him in S tier, because I think genuinely so, if a lot of these characters that weren't in needs nerfs weren't as like strong right now, he would definitely be played a lot more. I think he's a secretly strong character right now. For our final two assaults, we have Endeavor and Shiggy. We can look at Endeavor, because Endeavor got nerfed literally just recently, and holy did they gut him, right? They gutted this character. So before, we all know beta and alpha would be an insta-guard break at level 9. Now it's not. It's just not. Like, they nerfed every part of his beta. I think you need to hit 3 alphas for this thing to guard break now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. 1. Okay, well, you know what? You suck, Ochaco. Blow up. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you need to hit 3 for that to guard break. Before, I swear to God, it was just 1. Like, that would be enough to guard break. But they nerfed every singular part of this guy's beta. And his alpha does less damage as well. Like, what does it do now? 67? Yeah, 67. Before, it did like 80. The numbers are there on the website, so you guys can go check if you want. But I swear before it did 80, now it's 67. So, or 86, that's what it did. So it like lost basically an entire 20 damage or so, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, they nerfed this guy into the ground, but at the same time, he's just a more balanced version of himself. And this is what I want to like properly explain, especially when it comes to this character, is there's a difference between a character being bad and a character being balanced, right? Especially when you have characters that are so broken that like for some reason that becomes your standard of how a character should be. It's just not. That character's broken, but when they nerf that character to be their more balanced version, you're like, oh no, this character sucks now. No, the character doesn't suck now. The character's just a more balanced version of themselves, which is what they should have been to begin with. But we know how Viking is. They overtune these characters on release, so that way you want to buy them and get them as quickly as possible, right? It's standard gotcha system money greed. But hey, we gotta recognize that Endeavor right now is balanced. He is what he should have been to begin with. He's just a balanced character now, and I think that's perfectly fine. But him being balanced just puts him in A tier. I think he's A tier still. I think he's A tier. Before he would have been in the needs nurse category, or maybe even in S tier. But now he's just a solid A tier character, and I will stand on this. I think he is very solid right now. The only issue is that every other character that's like want to be in these 2 tiers above him are kind of just like a little overtuned, or like they need some slight nerfs, especially for my S tier characters. But especially the need nerfs category, they're, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about them. Assault Shiggy, I think he's A tier. I think he's also a skill check character. If you know how to do his combos, I think he's very, very good. And that's about it for him. Now we're going to get into the strike category, our good old Reds. And if we can see her, hair at the end, man. Oh my god, I can't even wait to talk about her. She's gonna drive me mad. Red Deku, I think he's just B tier. They just buffed him, but like even okay, his alphas do 100 damage a piece, right? At level 9. He just lacks mobility. And in this season right now, where all these characters have so much mobility, him not having that much mobility, especially compared to like yellow Deku and blue Deku, right? The only mobility you have on red Deku is literally this. And it's like you only get 2. So in 2, I can cover how much distance? About that much? But like if I were to do like yellow Deku, right? I can at least grapple onto the floor. And in my 2, I've already covered a way more distance than my counterpart. Especially if you know the whip's like max range, you can like definitely cover a lot of distance. I could not cover the same distance with red Deku, I think. I'm like confident I couldn't. Let's see my 2. So I've only covered about 1/3 of the distance with that, right? Like, you just don't have as much distance. The only thing you have going for you is the fact that this does that much damage. Like, that's about it. That's like his main thing, is that his alpha just does that much damage. But this guy used to be a monster of a character. It's just all these other characters have kind of like come and overshadowed him in a way. But I think, I feel like I have to do respect his damage, and for that I might put him in the same tier as yellow Deku, and I think that's fair. I don't think I can go more than that. Strike Shoulder needs nerfs. What did I just do? I think I accidentally hit my back button. I did. No, I messed up the order. I had it all nice and organized, so that way, oh my days, what the Jonathan, man. I had it so nice and organized so I could just go through one by one. Okay, well, I guess we can at least try and organize red for now. Pull them all up here. Okay, we can at least do this for now. I can't remember what's next. Rapid? Yeah, okay. Ah, man, that's annoying. I accidentally hit the back button on my mouse. I don't know if you guys' mouse have side buttons, but my side buttons like kind of make my mouse, make my browser go back and forth, which is a pretty neat feature, but at the same time kind of annoying. Because sometimes I'll just be chilling and I'll accidentally just be going back instead of what I was doing before. So I think we reorganized it. Okay, Shoto needs nerfs. Guys, I will say this. I've been saying this for I don't know how long. This character needs nerfs. He is very strong. Like, I showed you 100 damage alpha and you think that's good, but like what if I showed you a 219 beta that comes up basically instantaneously? And you're like, okay, what about it? That's not that crazy. Okay, so what if I showed you a Gamma into a Beta that into guard breaks and does HP as well? Like, guys, he just does too much. He does too much. I still wish this would melt my ice. That'd be cool. That'd be really funny change. That would help you get rid of your ice a lot quicker, but also like you could also get rid of another Shoto's ice. But you also have the fact that his alpha doesn't have a knockdown, or like knocks down after a long time. So I think I had to shoot how many alphas there? Because I have the increased reload on. I had to shoot like 11 or something. But if I turn off this, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Guys, in 7 alphas, I was able to knock that guy down, and he did not get knocked one time. Something tells me that's not really fair. Let's do someone like Alpha One who has a lot of HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of the most HP in the game. Still doesn't have enough to not get knocked by my autos. Like, guys, and even then, right? You thought that wasn't enough. Gamma into Alpha? I can get 2 alphas off afterwards. That guy has 400 HP. I did all of his GP and HP in that many moves. Like, we cannot say this is like alright, guys. Guys, we cannot say this is alright. We cannot. Like, this character needs to be nerfed, and it's fine to admit this, because he just does too much, and he has great movement. Like, if we were to go all the way over here and see how many it takes us to get all the way over there to the Alpha One. Look at that distance, by the way. That distance is crazy. Huh. Would you look at that? In just about 2 alphas, or 2 gammas, I've covered the distance from here to here. That is disgusting. And this gamma, by the way, has some nasty range. I'm hitting him from all the way back here. That still hits. I think this is probably the range. Yeah, I think this is max range. Yeah. But like from here, I could genuinely guard break him. Like, guys. This guy was the Lady Nagant before Lady Nagant when it comes to like just sniping your HP off. Cause like, that's disgusting. That is just genuinely disgusting. Disgusting. So yeah, he needs nerfs. Bakugo, would it be crazy of me to say that right now? I feel like Bakugo genuinely is like an A or S tier character. Like, you genuinely he got buffed recently as well. His special action got buffed to give him more. Decrease like the cooldown on penalty, right? So you have great movement on this character, right? And how many special actions does it take for me to cross this gap? Let's see. So this is 1. We're already at the Alpha One. And in number 2, would you look at that? Nearly the entire distance. I didn't even use Hazard's Impact, which you can use for extra movement. Speaking of Hazard's Impact, basically an insta guard break every time. Like, and HP. You can also do grenade into alphas. Like, it is disgusting. Like, let me take off the GPU recovery right now, because you can do a lot of damage before it actually knocks someone down. His alpha is in the same boat as Shoto, where for some reason the down power just isn't that high. So I can fully down someone without my alpha ever knocking them down. You know what I mean? Like, is that not nasty? Is that genuinely not just nasty? Like, look at how much damage I just did there. It is crazy. And now he's just dead. So I feel like Bakugo genuinely is in a good spot. And I think he's like kind of a skill check character. I think if he could hit his nades, if he could hit his alphas, he is a very good character. He can honestly punish a lot of characters too. And I think that's very good. How am I missing? I don't know. But that's how I feel about him. You guys can let me know how you feel about him. I still think he's very, very good right now. And I wonder, okay, someone said that they usually buff characters before they give them a quirk skill set. So them buffing Bakugo's like special action out of all things makes me wonder if they are making a Bakugo quirk skill set. Because like, why if you're gonna buff anything, why is special action? His special action was fine before. It was perfectly fine before. So I wonder why they're buffing it. Like it might be for a quirk skill set or something. Because I can see no other reason to buff it. So that's my little insight on Bakugo right there. Red Kiri S tier. He still needs nerfs, by the way. I don't know why I put him in S tier. This character still needs nerfs. I don't know how we still haven't touched him. This character's dodged nerfs like every patch. Like, we're gonna tell me that's fair? We're gonna tell me alpha beta into alpha gamma is fair? I think I saw a combo where you could do like I don't know if that, I think that might perma stun them. If I'm not mistaken, I think this perma stuns. I don't know how to, I don't know. I saw a crazy combo on like Twitter. It was kind of nasty. It was kind of a nasty combo that I saw. But anyway, I haven't even talked about this character's movement. Like, the movement this guy has. The fact that I just cancel everything. Like, it's nasty. He gets 5 Assaulto Chocolate Alphas. Like, why? This thing lets him go up walls. He moves very fast. Like, I can cover the entire distance of this stage probably with just my alpha. Like, I don't know. Need I say more about this character? Nerf him. Tech, or not tech. Strike Denki, I swear to you, A tier. I swear to you, this character is such a sleeper pick. It's not even funny. It is not even funny how much of a sleeper pick this character is and how much you guys are sleeping on him. Guys, watch this damage. Watch this. Now, obviously, I have GP recovery on. If I don't, they die. Like, I'm not joking. This guy will die. That guy will die before ever being knocked down at all. And like, I didn't even talk about his beta. All before I go into my mode. You know what I mean? Like, guys, this character is a sleeper pick. The only thing holding this character back, genuinely, is the fact that this is his only movement. Aside from that, he's good. Like, I don't know why I formed a kite to like kill that guy, but this character's fun. Honestly, I might need to make a video on him soon. Because I swear to you, he's good. I swear to you, this character is very good, guys. I don't know, I'm torturing Deku, but I don't see deserved because it's rapid. Okay, next character. Red Dobby. I'll say he's B tier. Honestly, I think any of these characters could beat him. I think he's C tier. I think Red Dobby is genuinely a C tier character. Because, like, oh my god, everything you do is predictable. Every singular thing you do is predictable. This is like your only not so predictable move. But even then, I can just roll it, right? I can just roll it. Now, it does good damage. This does good damage as well. But it's dodgeable. And they made it more dodgeable. He did get buffed recently. They made it to where you always have the 3 pillars. But the fact that this knocks down after 3 hits, I think if you change the knock power to something a little less, maybe he could be better. I think if maybe instead of 3, if it was 4, if I could like do 4 of these before they get knocked down and basically spend my entire clip, I think that'd be fine. I think it'd be fine. I think he needs it. This, you know, obviously good damage. Guard break every time. Like, but I don't know. I think he's just C tier right now. If we look at Red Endeavor, I think Red Endeavor is a low-key B tier character. I think he's low-key B. But at the same time, I think I put you too high. I think you guys are on about the same level right now. That's how you feel to me. It's either going to be this or this. And that's how it is. Because genuinely, they feel interchangeable right now. So it's going to be wherever I feel like Red Endeavor is. And I feel like Red Endeavor, low-key, is kind of A tier right now. But honestly, I think he's... I don't know. I think he's a little better than Assault right now. You guys might not agree with me, but I think he's a little better. I think he's a little better. Especially with the damage nerfs to Assault. The fact that my alpha on Red still can do 186 if I'm... Like, if you have good aim, right? If you have good aim on this character, your alpha consistently is doing, like, at least 124. Or you could get it to do more, obviously. But, like, that's good. And the spear still does good damage as well. Like 129 is nothing to scoff at. Plus you can always hit them with the spear and the alpha, I believe, when they're in the air as well. The only thing with this character that's pissing me off recently is his spear not doing both parts of the damage. So as you can see, it's supposed to do 70 damage, then 129. Sometimes it'll just do the 129, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know what procs it to happen like that, but I just know it happens. And I have something to, like, I feel like it has something to do with the movement. It's like when it, like, the person's moving, it doesn't do it. But I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure. If I can get footage of it, like, doing that, I'll definitely include it, because I'm trying to get it now, but for some reason it wants to make me seem crazy. But my Red Endeavor players, I think it did it to him. I'm not too sure. But my Red Endeavor players, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I mean. Prominence Burn is still Prominence Burn. It's still big damage, still goes through walls. Still good. So I think he's A tier right now. Present Mike, I also think, is an S tier character still. The only thing holding Present Mike back from genuinely being a nerfable, like hard nerfable character, is his movement. Like, this is his only movement. He gets 3 of these, and that's it. That's it. But, like, does it matter when I get 3 boom boxes for no reason, and my alphas do that? Like 375? Are we serious? Are we serious, ladies and gentlemen? 375? 372? 350? Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, this character's still good. I don't know why not a lot of people play him, but I think you guys should be playing him. He's so good. This still is just an instant guard break always, and you're deafening them for a bit. Like, he's still S tier in my mind. GK is another character I think is S tier. I feel like I don't even need to really explain why. Like, he has the gun, he has the pole, he has the beta that has the insane tracking. Like, he just has too much. He has too much. His alpha has the secondary part where if you're far away enough, it'll do the 180 or something. Or 140, yeah, the 140. Like, this thing is disgusting. You still have grab into this, into that. Like, if you don't have transfer like I do, I think you can do more damage. You have grab into melee, into beta, like gun. We don't even need to go for gun. That does too much damage. You get it. Shiggy, Red Shiggy, I think is A tier. I think he's still very, very good, especially Final Circle. Like, if you get a building with this guy, he dominates. He dominates. Red Hawks, I think, kind of is either an A or an S tier character. And I think it's genuinely, like I said, the meta is what's going to dictate a lot of these placements right now. He still has some nasty combos, right? He still has some nasty combos. Like, I can't hit that because I suck. But, like, I'm pretty sure you could do beta into gamma, depending on what. Why'd you go that way? What? Beta into Gamma, and that's always a guard break. And you have the marked. Obviously, you can do charge Alpha into Beta, into another Beta. That one doesn't do as much because the second Beta doesn't fully hit, but Beta into Alpha still exists. Like, he does a lot. The only thing I don't know if it still exists is the movement tech that he had, where you would do this into Alphas. It doesn't seem like it exists, but like this is still a good movement, and you're preserving your special action this whole time as well. Oh, still exists. Never mind. Never mind. Still exists. I just did it. Yeah, this was it. Yeah. This was it. So you can see, you can still do all this. And that is still some insane movement. Like, this is still crazy. Obviously, you drop a little bit every time you do it, but like, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? When like, you go that fast, you go that far, it's still good movement. It's still very good movement. And for that, this character is an S tier character. Like, the only thing holding him back is the fact that some of these other characters are meta and kind of poopy on him. Shinzo, still S tier. I don't care. He's still like, Alpha Beta still Instaguard breaks, guys. Like are we for real? Are we so for real? Why does this still Instaguard break? Like, and it does HP? Like, what? Like, what? Like, are we serious? And I've seen you guys are starting to do Alpha into Gamma into the Beta to guarantee even more damage. Like, you can also do Alpha into special action. Like, oh my god, bro. It's disgusting. This character's disgusting. Let's see, how much does double Alpha do still? You know, nearly all GP. Yeah, still S tier. I hate that character. Sure, Kendall just got nerfed. Still S tier. Don't care. Don't care. She still has her like insane combos that does like all your GP, half your HP. Like, you Kendo players are like no lives. You guys just find combos 24/7. It's absolutely insane. Now, Lady Nagant. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I hate Lady Nagant. Guys, I regret showing you guys all of these texts on Lady Nagant. I regret it. I genuinely do. I genuinely do. Because this, that's disgusting. I don't think I hit the headshot. I'm pretty sure I did not hit the headshot, actually. Yeah, I hit a body shot because he's taller than me. So, he's taller, so I have to, like, step back or something. Like, that's nasty. Instant GP break, like what just happened to you? You know what I mean? Like, guys. Plus, you could do, this one's new. By the way, that one's new. I can tell you guys about this one. Why not? You could do melee into look up Gamma and then Gamma like that or Beta like that, because people will try and get up most of the time, and you catch them off guard again, and then you can just snipe them in the air. That's like a TOD, you could say. You can still do melee into alphas into the headshot, because some people just sit there and take it. Like this into the headshot is still a thing as well. Like, what the fuck is that damage? Like, guys, 400 HP character reduced to nothing, basically. Like, we cannot be for real. We cannot be for real. Like, oh my god, this character is so stupid. And like, one of my issues with her right now. Where's are you near a wall? You're not near a wall. I need someone near a wall. Not really, but the headshot isn't a what is this? Like, what the hell was that? This was a headshot, yes? This shouldn't be a headshot. That's a headshot. Like, this shouldn't be a headshot. It's a headshot. This is literally shoulder. That's a shoulder shot. Okay, good. Maybe it depends if you look at him or not. But let me see. In his hand. Body shot, okay. Body, okay. Body. How close can I get? About that close. Let's see chest. His chest. Let's see neck. Neck, chest, about headshot. But like, guys, the hitbox for the headshot is way too generous. Like, I'll say it. It's too generous. Like, they're being too generous with you guys because they know you suck, right? They know you can't aim. So they're like making it to where like it counts even though it shouldn't count. Nerf this character pronto. Stat. We're already 30 minutes in and we still got 2 categories to go. So let's try and get this video like at least trying to get it under an hour. Possible? Probably not. We still have 3 categories. Okay, Rapid Bakugo I think is a A-tier character. Loki S. I think he's a skill check character. I think if you're really good with him, you could easily make him an S-tier character. That's my thoughts with him. That is my thoughts with him fully. I think you can easily make him an S-tier character if you're just good enough. But most of the time, he's just A. Most of the time. Rapid Deku still S-tier. Need I explain? You still have so many combos and new combos are coming out every day, which I'm not showing you guys. I'm not showing you. I don't care. I know them. I'm not telling you. They're too broken. Especially, oh god, some of the ones I saw were just ugh. Rapid Ochako, easy A tier. Easy A. Honestly, I think she's S tier as well, along with her counterpart. She just has like nasty combos still, great damage, fantastic. Ida with the new buffs, I think he's A tier. I think he's very good. You get the extra ammo count on the alpha, which makes it to where basically now I can get away with doing alpha, beta that I just missed. Because, okay, dear Ida players, how do you consistently hit that beta? Sometimes because it doesn't make sense. But there you go. You do alpha, beta, and then have your thing come back enough to do another alpha, beta. So, that's good. Plus him with acceleration, because I think you can do alpha into like a melee or something. I've seen it done before. Get acceleration off and you're even faster now. Like, I don't know. I've seen people hit me with beta into beta. Like, I didn't even know that was possible. But these guys know something I don't because they did it. I think that has to be on HP though. I think you have to be on HP values for that one to hit. Because we know how certain combos work where you have to be on HP for it to work or whatnot. It's kind of stupid, but that's just the way it works. So I think on this you could do with acceleration. I think you have to have acceleration active. You can do beta into beta. Don't quote me on this. We have to wait for acceleration. But in the meantime, let's go over here to Froppy. Froppy, I think, is literally disgusting. I'm sick of this character. She's an A-tier character though. She's not too crazy. Her base kit isn't like insane. What's insane is how much chase value and how often she can res. Honestly, I think Froppy needs nerfs. I genuinely do think she needs nerfs. I think her res comes back too fast. I think she covers too much distance. Like, I think her beta does too much damage. I'm sick of it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. But wait, we can do this. Okay, so I think it's literally beta into beta. Okay, I suck. But I swear I saw it happen. I swear I saw it happen. I don't know why I just did 4 of them. But anyway, she's annoying. She's annoying. Lemillion? I think Lemillion is honestly a A-tier character right now. Especially with acceleration and whatnot. Tuned out, this character is very, very strong as well. Because you could do, I don't know why you're all over there. You could do alpha into melee into gamma. That's a guard break. Plus you get your acceleration proc. And then I think you do alpha 3 melees into an alpha. What was it? 3 melees into alpha beta, I think. You can do this combo. Yeah. And I think that works on shield as well. Does it? Or is this not shield and only HP? That one might only be HP. Don't quote me on this stuff. I'm not like a hardcore Rapid Lemillion player. You'd have to ask people like Germ That guy knows all the combos. That's what I go to see my combos. I can't lie. But I know that's a combo. You could do this if you wanted to as well. Like, I think you do alpha, alpha. Some people do charge alpha at the end because some people are expecting the full blown alpha. If not, that's why I always perma roll when I'm getting hit by it, just in case. But yeah, he's good. He's very good. A good Lemillion is still very scary. Am I not? Am I like not doing it right? I did it right the first time. Maybe it genuinely is on like HP only. It's like I don't know why it's not hitting. Okay, hit. I don't know. Point is, he's good. It's your character. Guys, I hate to say this. Rapid All Might needs nerfs again. He just got buffed. He literally just got buffed this season, I believe, because he got the new momentum carry on his beta, which is good. He finally feels like a Rapid. But I shouldn't be able to do this. We've all been over this. I've always shown you guys this combo. It's disgusting. His Gamma has like such an inconsistent hitbox sometimes, because like it should be like this, right? That should be the range, but then sometimes it could hit a little further. Like you see that? You can see it clearly ended, but like it like suctioned cupped them in. It's weird. Like for that, I feel like I need like an exact measurement. Let's see. So we're on this tile right here. We went about. Wait, let me see on the same time as Alpha here. Like, I feel like that's outside of its range. I just feel like that's outside of its supposed range. So we moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's just say, let's rough estimate 10 tiles, right? So if I were to send 10 tiles away from this Deku, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like here, this shouldn't hit, because this is 11. This shouldn't hit, which it doesn't, because I think I stepped too far back. So this should hit. Yes, that does hit. Now, if I do a little, like this shouldn't hit. I'm pretty sure this should not hit, but it does. And it's always, you could tell, because like the animation will be over, but like it'll still like grab you. It's weird. Like the animation clearly ended there. It clearly ended, but he just sucked me in anyway. And that pisses me off, because you can always tell when it happens when you're actually getting hit with it. Like that didn't hit. That didn't hit. That did not hit. I sucked him into that one. I definitely sucked him into that one. But it hits anyway. And that just pisses me off. Looking at it pisses me off. His alphas, I think we need to add more down power. Because like, why can I pop your entire GP before you get broken? And that's about it. That's about it. Honestly, I think you can also get away with taking away one of his betas, especially with the new movement. I feel like 3 should be perfectly fine. I feel like 3 should be more than enough, especially when your special action literally covers you this amount of distance. Like with 2 betas, I'm already at the other end, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 takes me all the way over here, and if I were to special action afterwards, I end up all the way over here. That's too much. That is too much. Nerf him down to 3, increase the down power on his alpha, nerf his beta damage, and then he'll be fine. Rapid Toga, I feel like I haven't seen her a lot, and I feel like she's still good. I think she's still an A tier character. I still think she's very, very strong. Like, let's see, where is she? You still have like alphas into beta, or into gamma, I mean. Like, it's always a guard break too. Like, beta into this is also a guard break on some characters, I think. Or at least alpha beta into this or something. What is it? Beta alpha into that? So you do beta. Yeah, and that's a guard break most of the time. They just have GP auto recovery. I still think she's good. Alphas still do a lot of damage. Beta's still good. The only thing I feel like they could do to this character right now to ever change her is literally give her momentum after this. Because why did she stop? Like, if she didn't stop and she kept going and there was momentum and she actually felt like a rapid, I think that'd be perfectly fine. I think that'd be fine. But for now, honestly, yeah, A tier is fine. Twice, I think it's actually a B tier character now. You can make an argument for A, but I feel like everyone in A kind of pumps him and kind of just dogs him. But he before was D. Before, I think he was a D or C tier character. I think he's now B. The buffs they gave him were really nice. Really nice. Rapid Hawks, you're still a C tier character. I don't care. And honestly, leave him there. Because even with him not being that good, his beta still does damage. Like, it still does damage. Like, that's still good damage. No matter how you want to look at it, it's still good. Plus, you can still do gamma into alphas. Like, the alphas still track. They still do 200 before they even knock. Like, I think this character needs to just stay where he is and honestly never come out of retirement. Because I can't handle 2 Hawks being broken. Only 1. So I'm going to leave him as a C tier character. Now we get into the technicals, and we're going to notice something here. Is that a lot of techs are just broken. Let's start off with Tech Shoto. Tech Shoto is an easy A tier character. His zoning is really good. The only issue is that a lot of characters up here kind of just get past it. And that's about it. For Tech Shoto, really. Honestly, I think. Monoma, they buffed Monoma again. He's S tier again. They gave him back his HP. And we have characters like these that exist, and he could just take their quirks. He does 20% less damage with them, yes, but it doesn't matter when he could just spam the moves, you know? And he gets to just combine different moves together as well. So very good. This character I feel like a sleeper pick. I say he's A tier. I feel like he's such a sleeper pick. I feel like I don't see enough people playing him, and I think he's really, really good. Like, especially in a meta where like a lot of these characters fly. The fact that I can lock on 117 to 2 different people, like, he has good movement as well. Like, you guys, 117 to 3 different people. Can we just do the math on that, like, really quickly? Already we have 300, and then 17, let's just round that up to 20, that's 60. So we're doing about 360 damage for an alpha. Like, is that not disgusting? This also is good for zoning as well. Plus it marks them. Like, plus if you hit them twice, they get stunned. Like, it's good. It's good. This character's good. I just feel like not enough people play him, but I think he's good. Tech Mirio, you still need to be nerfed. I don't care. I don't care. He does too much. He does too much, guys. He does too much. I would probably do a Tech Mirio video eventually because I do have him on main. I just haven't gotten around to doing a video on him yet, but it will happen. Nejire, she got buffed. Before I would say she needs buffs, but now, oh my god. Easy A tier character right now. Easy A tier character. She is like stupidly like good. It's weird because she went from being like kind of alright, like, you know, good Nejires were good, to where like even I'm doing nasty stuff on Nejire and I don't play her. So honestly, I think she's very good. Tech Might, like, need I say more? But just say Tech Might. Like, he's Tech Might. He's Tech Might. He's just Tech Might, bro. Like, holy. Aizawa, still an S tier character in my mind. He still turns off everyone's quirks, still does his damage, still does his combos, still S tier. Tech Shiggy, I don't even need to say anymore. It's goddamn Tech Shiggy, guys. Like, that guy. And you guys might be thinking, oh, but Kaz, that's only because of the build. The build is what makes him so strong. No, it does not. Shut your... Sai Bao. Sai fucking Bao. Guys. Guys. That has nothing to do with tunings. That combo has nothing to do with tunings at all. Like, You're gonna sit there and tell me that has something to do with tunings? You're gonna sit there and tell me this, me doing 209 by just passing through somebody, has something to do with tunings? You're gonna tell me that literal wall hacks has something to do with tunings? Like, this character is just naturally broken. His kit is just too strong. You're gonna tell me that range is tuning, guys? Like, come on. Come on, I've seen too many tech shiggy defenders lately. Tell me, oh, it's just the tuning, guys. It's just the tuning. You're mad at the tuning, not the character. No, man. I'm mad at the character. He does too much. And it's too much movement. Like, for a character that's supposedly tech, you have so much movement. Like, disgusting amounts of movement. And I feel like they keep doing this where these characters are just hybrids. Like, my tech character shouldn't have the movement of a rapid. And I'll turn off the speed up so we can see normal time of everything, right? So if I use space hop, and then 1, then 2, it's going to start reloading. Then I have my double, my special action, and by the time now, they're back up again. And guess what? I can start the process over again. Like, guys, let's be for real. Let's be for real. And the range on this thing is disgusting, by the way. Let's see. I hit here? Where even are they? I don't see them. Like, that hits. Are we going to tell me this is fair and balanced? Like, this range. Let's see. From this pole, I hit both of them. And that's 4 poles down from here. Guys, we're going to say that's fair. We're going to say that's fair and balanced. I hate everyone that plays section. I don't care. I don't care. All for One with the new buff, I think is a A-tier character, but also I think he's S tier. I think he is S tier because he got 2 buffs. One buff, it was he could change the direction of the beta, which is good because there's multiple times where it's like, oh, I want to look down and do it, but you couldn't. But now you can. You can look up. You can look, like, you know. But the fact that they made it to where I can level up my abilities that I'm taking based off of my actual levels. So if we see here, it's level 1, but if I were to increase this to level 9, that now becomes level 9. I think that makes him an S tier character just because you can take everyone's quirk, like anyone's quirk, and level it up. I can take someone's quirk at the beginning of a match and just level it up with me. And for that, I think that makes him an S tier character right now. Tech Dabi, I think is B tier. I think he's a B tier character. The only thing they did like recently was they gave him an extra alpha. Special action is a little faster. That's it. I think he needs 2 gammas. I think a couple changes here. I think his alpha needs to be faster. Now, someone said his alpha scoped in is faster. I don't think it is. I genuinely don't think it is. I think it should be. I think if you scope in, it should be faster. Or just make it faster the higher level it is. I think at level 9, these things should be pretty fast. Not too crazy, but I think they should be way faster, whatever this is. I also think I should be able to place, like, as many traps as I want. Without a limit, maybe. But that'd probably be too strong. If I'm being realistic, though, that's probably too strong. I think the limit right now, though, is 5. Let's see. That's... yeah, it's 5. So I think making it 6 would be fine. If I could do a full circle, I think that'd be fine. 6, I think, would be fine. And then maybe 2 gammas. Like, I feel like 2 gammas wouldn't be terrible to say. Or make it to where if you're inside his gamma, it has the same effect as his special action, to where it burns people inside. I think that wouldn't be crazy. I genuinely think that wouldn't be crazy. Having a burn effect inside of a character that does fire damage, yeah, I think that'd be fine. I think that'd be perfectly fine. It doesn't even have to be a crazy burn, like maybe 10 a second or something like that, you know? Just something extra on top of the gamma. But yeah. Tech Toga, A tier character. They gave her the momentum stuff with her beta, her alphas. Oh my god, all the bugs with her. Jesus Christ, she's strong. She is very good, very solid pick. And now we shall go into the supports, which most of them I don't gotta talk too much about. Compress got nerfed. He's about a B tier character now, especially with a lot of the characters above him that kind of can just body him. Yeah, Kurogiri, I still think is an S tier character. The fact that you can save your teammate cross map will never not make him an S tier character, no matter what they do. It's still nasty. Plus he has really good damage right now, especially since they just did a buff to him dispatch as well. Momo, I think is C tier. Momo, sadly, in this meta is just so blah. She's just blah. She's blah. Cementos, you're D tier. Overhaul, you are fine. I don't think Overhaul is fine. And I think Abara is also just fine. Now, you're probably thinking, why don't I have any character who needs buffs? When I just listened to buffs? Because I was stupid and I didn't put him in needs buffs. I was stupid and didn't put him there. I think Momo, I don't think Momo needs buffs. I think it's just a meta. I think this guy needs a buff or something. Hawks, you don't need a buff. You really don't. You need to stay where you are. But like, I think that's it. I don't think any character really needs buffs right now. Besides, actually, Cementos needs buffs. He actually doesn't. He's fine. It's just the meta. Like that's the issue right now. Is just the meta is so ass. I can't directly tell you who needs buffs or not, just because of how bad everyone is. Like in comparison to the most broken and the broken. But Todoroki definitely doesn't need a buff. Always, he needs a buff. He needs it. And this is concluding the tier list for today's video. If you guys disagree with me or agree with me or anything else, let me know that in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are, your hopes and dreams going into the next season. Who you want to see buffed, who you want to see nerfed, and whatnot. What changes you would make to these characters. Give me all those good ideas down below. Because, holy boys, this season is something else. This season has to be the worst season I've played of My Hero Ultra Rumble. And it's not even close. It's genuinely not even close. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope you don't die to Tech Shiggy. I didn't even talk about how this character stuns, man. Why do two of these runs stun? Like, I think 3 drones need to stun. I think it has to be 3. This burn, by the way, also needs to be nerfed pronto. Like pronto. That needs to be nerfed. But now that we've gotten all the big stuff out the way, let's go into actual micromanaging where these characters fit in these tiers. I think easily Rapid Deku's at the top of S tier right now. Followed by, I want to say, Kendo. And then that's followed by Kurogiri. Followed by Afo. I think Aizawa's probably the bottom of this. Then Amajiki, then him. Actually, you might be the bottom of this. Then this, I want to say, is probably accurate. Yeah. S tier, who needs nerfs the most? You need to be nerfed pronto. Followed by you and you. This is the order list of how they need to be nerfed. You've been avoiding nerfs for too long. Get your ass nerfed. You're at the bottom. Then you and you. And like that. A tier. Best character out of this entire A tier roster genuinely might be Bakugo. It genuinely might be Bakugo, followed by him, then her, then you, then you. Actually, it might be you, because you with the right skill, this character is just so strong. By the way, this character is just so strong if you're good at this game. Genuinely, I do think yellow is better than red. By the way, for the Deku. You'll say it's you, then Ida, and in between you two is you. Then this. Then this. Yeah. Then you're better than him. And she's better than all of you guys. I think that's organized for A tier. B tier, I think the top of B tier genuinely might be Overhaul. I think it actually might be Overhaul. Overhaul is still strong. He just like, it's a meta thing, man. I hate that this meta is so ass that I can't properly rank these characters just because like you can't compare them properly. We have characters that are literally breaking the game. Like that's the issue right now. I think Ibarra probably is the bottom of B tier. Actually, it might be Compress. I think Ibarra is better than Compress right now. I think you're literally in the middle. I think you're ahead of him. She's ahead of you. Kirishima, you're ahead of her. Twice, I think, is ahead of both of them. And I think that organizes this like perfectly fine. C tier, I think Momo is probably like the best of all three of these guys. Followed by Dobby, then Hawks, and then obviously this is that. So yeah, if you guys agree, let me know. If you guys disagree, let me know. That's all I got. That's all I got for my season 4, my honest opinions of the season 14 character roster. This is my tier list. That's all I have for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you're new here and you agree or you hate me and want me to die, subscribe! It feels good. Feels good to yell. I'm not gonna lie. Feels calming in a way. And if you hate Leaning Gun like I do, also subscribe, leave a like, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.